my final review of the day, which will keep me up from, hang on, so I've got to do the Saturday, which was those, Tuesday, which was that guy, so Friday, which will be these. Good, that'll get me up to the weekend. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're on schedule. So we're going to take a look at this. This is a knockoff Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Starscream Bumblebee that came in the same set that Rough Stuff came in. And it's quite a nice figure. I was going to say fella. Why am I going to say nice fella? I can't talk today at all. Hooray, that's good for recording videos. But on that note, he also came in Cliffjumper Red. So I know these are two separate figures. They are sold separately. I'll try and put links to both of them underneath. But I'm going to review them both together because they are exactly the same. Does that seem fair to everyone? Okay. Now, they come with the little crossbowy thing that the Beast Hunters thing did. It just pops on, pops off. You can not plug it on the side. You can only plug it on the top. These holes are... They had missiles, which were basically holders for extra one of these missiles, which you can't use because it's just hollow. But, so what? If you wanted to, you could find another gun and stick it in there and make it so it turns. It's up to you. You can do what you want with it. Okay? As I intend to. But we'll get into that in a bit. But it is just the Beast Hunters Bumblebee, which is a conversion of the non-first edition Bumblebee of the original Transformers Prime series. I actually really like this mold. I've got the Bumblebee, I've got the Hot Shot, and I've got one Bumblebee and one damaged Bumblebee. I've got the black Bumblebee and a damaged yellow Bumblebee, which I've put like scratches and stuff on. You know, like a cracked windscreen, stuff like that, which is, you know, which is cool. And for argument's sake, I'm going to leave these on while I transform them. So, give me a second. Okay, so I'm going to leave these on for the transformation and we will get on with things. We'll do Bumblebee first. They are exactly the same. I might even pause and transform this one off screen. So I'll tell you what, let's just move him out of the way. Again, exactly the same. And like the original, you can try and pop the side doors loose. Okay, pop the side doors loose. Dogs, stop running around. Okay, pop those loose. Wiggle the arms loose and rotate them down. If you've seen the review of this actual figure, you've seen it all. I'm not going to go into huge detail, but we're going to pop that loose, rotate it down. I didn't plug this in properly, did I? Nope. Okay. Wiggle that loose and just sort of fold it to about there, somewhere out of the way, on a big hinge there. We're then going to fold this out of the way and split this. Now, on the original, all this was geared, so it all moved together, including this piece. However, on this, it's not geared, so this bit you just have to move on your own. And then move this, and this will actually all go together because it's on an armed apparatus. Okay. And get to there somewhere, bring this forward. And this is, again, because originally it was on gears, you had to just sort of pick where you wanted it to go. Now you kind of got to... On gears, it told you where it wanted to go. This, you kind of pick where you want it to go, and I kind of like that up at the top, to be honest with you. Personal preference. Okay, all right, okay, fine, great. Now we'll sort the legs out, and what we want to do is these hinge here somewhere. So we want to bring those through. Come on, this one's a bit tight. This one fights with me. Okay, bring those through to there. Tidy up the feet so that kind of straight. One of these is tight. There you go. And split, and come on, don't fight with me, behave. And there we have Bumblebee in robot mode. And I've got to say, it looks pretty much okay. The only real difference I've noticed, well, two real differences. This is the same piece as the upper arm instead of two separate pieces like on the original. And instead of a ball joint there, they've chosen to have a ball joint on the inside. So now he's kind of gorilla armed. it's not that big a deal in the grand scheme of things, really. It's not. Yeah? Now as you move the arm in and out, just this piece moves. And if you wanted the arm to go further out, you'd have to trim this down, which might do, might not do. Doesn't really matter too much. This is a little bit wiggly, but it's not, again, it's not the end of the world. I've done tiny little bits to this, and that is to say I've done like a little bit of floor polish, a little bit of oil, and these feet were on the wrong way round, so that the angle of the foot was the wrong way, so I had to swap them around. So like the foot's angled there. It was the wrong way, so it's angled like that. I had to pop this open, swap those around. That's it. I've not really done much to these, and this head was incredibly tight, so I've just sprayed a little bit of WD-40 on the back of the ball joint. So now I can get him to look around. That's about it. I may have done a couple more joints and stuff, but that's it, honestly. I haven't done a lot to this figure at all. And maybe these joints, did I WD-40 these joints? I think I did. They were tight. You can see the strain from where they were fighting me before I WD-40'd them. But again, I haven't done a lot to him. I didn't do a vehicle size comparison, did I? He's deluxe, okay? Let's not dwell on it too much. Is he deluxe actually, or is he bigger? I think he's deluxe. I don't know. I've forgotten. It's fine. I'm not doing it again. Move on, kids. I'm sorry. And we'll bring in Cliff Jumper. And again, they're identical. Just one's red, one's yellow. Stand up a bit. Don't look at the floor. Come on. Show the people that you're not ashamed of yourself. There you go. Good boy. And this one's got some beautiful, beautiful green eyes, kind of like an owl. In a hole in the dark with an owl. And as I watched the Fast Show, I think it was, or was it Harry and Phil and Friends? Whatever, might get that reference. And this one has some beautiful blue eyes. Ooh, pretty. But yeah, they're great. Actually, I genuinely like them. You can pop these off, and they do fit in the hands. Don't make me out to be a liar. There you go. They look a bit daft, but, you know, they look daft on the original. But they do fit in the hands, is what I'm trying to say. So I've got these two figures, and they are genuinely nice. I mean, the plastic is, say, 95% of the original. Right? It's not quite kosher, but it's pretty close. I suppose we should get a size comparison. I should have got one of the actual Bumblebees, but I forgot. So we'll go for Skytread. There we go. So they are big deluxes, because he's not the biggest deluxe, and they're only a little bit bigger. But then those back in those days, which is only a few years back, figures were bigger, so they're probably deluxe-ish still. We're probably getting away with it. So I've got these two that look the same, but are different characters. Am I the only one who's really getting a run amok and run about vibe from these? I have no idea how I'm going to paint one of them white. That's my concern. But yeah, run about, run amok, anyone? Sound like something I can do? Because I don't think it is. It's something I'm kind of dreading. But it would be cool. So I might invest and have a look in that. Because I could have these with rough stuff. And these guys, I got these too far back for a group shot, haven't I? Bring these forward a bit. Bring this forward. You're not the right one. Go away. This one. And that one. So get a nice little Mayhem Attack squad going from SirToys. Yay! Honestly, kind of love these little figures. I've got another one to do, yes, from this order. Well, actually, I've got two, but only one that might make the cut for the team. And it's a figure that I really shouldn't like, but actually adore. So we'll get to that one. I've done a lot of SirToys. I think it's official time next, but we'll get to that after that one, if I don't forget. I've also got 3 sets that I need to review, because I had 2. But we've got stuff to review, okay, is the point. So, let me move these back a bit. Okay, good. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. I'm going to eat some waffles. Bye-bye.